Despite not having any actual evidence that Donald Trump's a racist, besides, let me finish.
Let's let him finish. Let's let him finish.
Despite not having any real evidence that he's a racist,
Go ahead, finish.
all right.
Let's let him finish. Let's let him finish.
How do you? What is your opinion that, or like, I don't know. All right. Under the Trump administration, black unemployment is the lowest it's ever been. Hispanic unemployment is the lowest it's ever been.
It's okay. We got to let him talk, folks. We got to let him talk.
The
Please.
black medium income for the black communities is on a rise. That's not true. But so, do you have any actual evidence that Trump is a racist, or and what more are you going to do for the minority communities than Trump has already done and his administration's already done?
Thank you so much for being here. So you're asking for actual evidence, and I've talked about his repeated warnings of invasions, of dehumanizing or attempting to dehumanize people by calling them animals. Those are words he's used. Predators, killers. Somebody mentioned shithole countries, which was his description of nations in Africa, or wanting to have more immigrants from Sweden and Norway, which he has also said. Or how about this? 4 women of color, duly elected by their constituents, he told them to go back to their country when this is their country. His attack on Elijah Cummings, he was, somebody just reminded me that he was one of the original birthers about Obama, questioning his fitness to serve as president because he questioned whether he was born here, joining others who questioned whether President Obama was a Christian or a Muslim or was part of some plot to undermine or attack this country. So much of Make America Great Again is reflected of this underlying racism that Donald Trump has been perfectly open about. Klansmen, neo-Nazis, white supremacists who marched in the streets of Charlottesville and said, Jews, you will not replace them. President Trump said they're very fine people. So I don't know how much more evidence we need for the president's racism and the consequences of that racism. And I mentioned, it is not just that it offends us. It is the mosque in Victoria, Texas, the shooting in El Paso, Texas, the hate crimes on the rise literally every single one of the last 3 years. Every single county in which he had a Trump rally saw hate crimes rise by more than 200%. If we can't make that connection together, we're not working with the same set of facts.